give them a pretty good run for their money, and for both their efforts. They're going to be moving up into the Cup Series in 2020. Reddick, already a previous champion himself, and trying to defend that championship. Christopher Bell trying to win his first Xfinity Series championship. We'll see both of them in Homestead later on this year, and I do think that whoever ends up the champion, I think we're picking up pretty good drivers when it comes to the Cup Series.
No, absolutely, and it does sound like you're not feeling well. So let's just go ahead and then what I want you to do, let's just go ahead and jump to the Monster Energy Series, Dover. Give us some final thoughts, and I'll let you off the hook early. I appreciate you taking some time, but I know you're not feeling good, buddy. So just go ahead and summarize some Monster Energy Series for us, and we'll let you rest that voice of yours, sir.
So, sorry, I'm just trying to compose my thoughts, but yeah, the Monster Energy Series coming in. This is the first round of 12 that we saw Alex Bowman just sneak in last week after a hard-fought fight with Chase Elliott and others, and Ryan Newman just falling just right outside. So I think coming into Dover, this is a perfect place because it kind of plays a go-between. Drivers can't come in and slack off by any means whatsoever, and I think it's kind of imperative also that they come into Dover, and really a lot of these drivers are trying to clinch that win because they know that next week they're going to go to Talladega and almost anything can happen down there, and they can really put you out of your championship hopes. So a win this weekend is gonna solidify your effort at least into the next round, or at least be able to get you beyond Talladega at this point. It's a high-banked fast track, but, chaos can occur very, very quickly on this track. So you have to be mindful of the fact that you can be caught up in somebody else's incident at Dover just as you can at Talladega, and because the track isn't but so wide, and you come off these very, very steep bankings at high speeds, we've seen these massive collisions that have ended people's days and people's championship hopes. But really, right now, I'm still kind of fighting with the fact of who we're going to see in Homestead. I mean, I've got a couple good ideas. I think with Truex winning twice back-to-back at Vegas and Richmond has kind of solidified my mindset that he will probably make his way to Homestead later on this year. And I'm still trying to put together my final four at this point, but Dover is a weekend and that it's close to home for Truex himself, being his home track, and I think him coming in this weekend, he would be my pick.
Well, we'll certainly see how it plays out for us. Again, I appreciate you taking some time to join us today. I know you weren't feeling well. I hope your Nationals do well, and hope you have yourself a good race weekend. Really do appreciate you jumping on, Steve. But where can people find your work and your masterpieces?
You can follow us at Speedway Digest on Twitter, Facebook.com/Speedway Digest, and SpeedwayDigest.com.
Absolutely, and we'll make sure that we retweet a lot of stuff that you do. Get to feeling better, man.
All right, I'm going to try to.
All right, buddy. We'll talk with you soon.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, bye-bye. Steve Wilson, editor-in-chief of Speedway Digest, real trooper. He said he wasn't feeling good. He said he was underneath the weather, but man, I feel like the Jerk. The Jerk store just called my phone. They said they're out of me. Man. I know. Crucify me. He just said he didn't feel good. He said he could come on. So, no. My name's Tom Marquisel, Presidente. 917-889-8516 is our digits. Give us a call, ringy ding ding. We got about 20 minutes. You and I hanging out, cuddling, doing the fireside chat, if you will. Coffee, grab your coffee. Stick around. It's getting even better, isn't it? Man, I got to return the call to this jerk store. I'll be right back.
This is party alright. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 carats magic in the air. Hit the toe so clear. Look out. Pop, it's showtime. Guess who's back again?
The Air National Guard is a reserve component of the United States Air Force and serves alongside active duty Air Force members in times of a national crisis. In addition, the Air Guard serves the state and local community in a wide range of capacities. The reason people join the Air Guard is as diverse as our members and includes such reasons as a deep desire to serve their country, money for college, travel, new job skills, and the pride that goes along with belonging to the greatest military organization in the world. I joined because I felt a calling to serve my country, but I didn't want to be far away from my family, so the Indiana Air National Guard was a perfect fit for me. With over 95 different career opportunities to choose from and 100% paid college tuition to any state-funded college, why not give us a call? Call 1-800-841-3103 or visit online at goang.com to find out more. Again, that's 1-800-841-3103. The Air National Guard, guarding America, defending freedom.
It's double trouble, double the fun at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. See the largest antelope on Earth, the giant eland, and the ugliest creature on Earth, the African warthog. There's so much to see and do, including the Midwest's only drive-through safari. Feed the animals, see live educational shows, feel the excitement. Have your picture taken with a python or cockatoo. Feel the adventure. Shop the Simba Lodge gift shop with items available from around the globe. Visit the snack bar or picnic facilities. Enjoy a pony or camel ride. Or cheer your favorite porker on to victory in the famous Pork Chop Down. Bring your family to see the rare and exotic animals at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. Just take Route 2 to the Route 53 North exit and follow the sign. Only 17 miles west of Cedar Point via Route 6. Open every day, rain or shine.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike,
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming and I'm loud. Roar.
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.
All right, rolling right along on a Saturday morning. My name's Tom Marquisel, Presidente. Welcome back to The Balance on 917-889-8516 is our digits. Give us a call. You want to talk some baseball, NASCAR, IndyCar, football. It does not matter. Appreciate Steve Wilson joining us. I called the jerk store, got them all loaded up. We're ready to go. Man, God. had no idea that he was feeling so rough, but that's okay. That's okay. I texted him, told him I'm sorry. He said we cool, we good. So we're in the thick of things. It's October. Like I said throughout the show today, that it's the best month of the year, right? Fall, the unless you're in Indiana, and then the weather goes from 90 to 55, like it's all state trooper or something. But hey, we've got a nice little breeze going on. I don't really know what the temperature is. It's a little bit warmer than 55. It's going to be a nice day here in Indianapolis, which is where we hometowned out our home game at here in Indianapolis, Indiana, high atop the Balance Studios in the west suburbs of Indianapolis, Indiana. We are in the thick of things with October comes playoffs for the MLB. And I mean, we get so caught up in all the other sports, and MLB is such a long season. I love baseball. I think anybody that knows that knows that I'm a huge baseball fan, a big Cardinals fan. Certainly, they're all tied up at 1-1, one to the Cardinals, one to the Braves, taking it back to St. Louis tomorrow. We'll see what happens. The Rays and the Astros. There's a series to watch right there, because I'm going to tell you what. There is a World Series contender coming out of that series. Whoever wins that series, I'm confident is going to the World Series. I'm still on the bandwagon of the Houston Astros. They seem totally unstoppable in the National League. And I say that with much love to my Cardinals, because I don't think even they can stop them. I don't think the Dodgers can stop them. The Dodgers are on fire in the National League. We'll get into more talk with this here at the bottom of the show with Mo from the BS Sports Show. Talk a little bit with Ed Kratz, who's the beat writer for the Philadelphia Eagles, SI.com, our official NFL contributor. But certainly he follows baseball, covers a little bit of the Phillies too. So we'll talk some more of the baseball thing. But then last night, them Yanks, the Pinstripes going up. I mean, the Twins going down to the Bronx, man. I tell you what, as we talked a little bit with Steve Wilson, man. But this has not been a surprise this year with the New York Yankees. The Yankees have been total domination in the American League pretty much since day one. Yeah, they've had their ebbs and flows or their ups and downs. But overall, when you look at their entire season, you look at their entire roster, the Yankees are unstoppable in the American League. But yet they might be. So we'll see what happens. Also, the Nationals and the Dodgers. Nationals and Dodgers tied up 1-1. That's Steve Wilson's team. The Nationals, of course, he's based down there in Virginia, just a little bit outside of the nation's capital, which is where the Nationals play. So we've got a day of baseball. We are going to figure out who's going to be in the American League championship and the National League championship. We're going to see who's going to be going to the World Series. It is October. Again, the best month of the year. Because, hey, that's the month of my birth. Although I do have to share it with my awesome twin sister. But other than that, get all good. 917-889-8516. So we're going to be tightly glued to these games, and of course, we're going to see what happens with my Cardinals. I think we'll get past the Braves, and we'll see what happens. Are we going to meet the Nationals? We're going to meet the Dodgers? I don't know, but we'll figure it all out as we roll on along. NBA is getting their season kind of cranked and yanked. The Pacers, the Indiana Pacers, are home card. They're in Dubai, India. I mean, do we associate the NBA with India? I don't know. Maybe we do. Cricket, maybe. I think it would make more sense to play a baseball game because it's very similar to cricket in India. But I digress. That's normal for me to do. Going to be talking a little bit of NFL